Hey y'all, this is Ginginese, coach of the Texas Tornadus, here with Week 8 of the PAC YouTube Draft League. This week we're taking on Scoots and the Mississippi Morpekos. So there's only 2 games left this season. We actually need to win both to make the playoffs, and even then we need a couple other things to happen as well, so I'm just going to have fun with this match, not stress about it too much. My opponent has a much better team than their record. They've got threats like Celesteela, Poltegeist that can just set up and sweep me. But let me give you a quick breakdown of what I'm bringing for the match. So first off, obviously deep fried our Sash BLAZIKEN. We're Sash so that we can protect and then Swords Dance, get to +2 before we have to do anything. And at +2 speed, we outspeed everything on their team, even the things that are trying to set up on us. We've got Tommy Chong, our AV Slowbro, that's max special attack. We've got Blue Dream, our Magnet Thunderous T with Nasty Plot. Again, can set up and sweep. There's only a couple things on their team that outspeed us without any boosts. Shatter, our Boots Cryogonal. This is our spinner, but if they bring Poltegeist, it's going to be our Poltegeist Sweep Stopper with Haze and Light Screen. For the first time this season, we're bringing That Loud, our Swoobat, with Grassy Seed Simple, plus Calm Mind and Stored Power. There's only one Dark type on my opponent's team, and that's Crocodile, which would die to an Energy Ball, so potentially we can set up and sweep here. And finally, Tapu Bolu, our leftovers, Tapu Bulu with Leech Seed and Woodhammer. And this will help wear down some mons that we have some trouble breaking, whether through Substitute Leech Seed or with Nature's Madness. So I'll cut until we get into the battle. Alright, here we are for the battle against Scoots. In prep, I realized that I have no idea what he's going to bring. I feel like I'm normally pretty confident with like at least 4 members of my opponent's team. With this, I have no idea what Scoots is going to bring. Celesteela, Clefable, and Crocodile I think are very likely. After that, I'm not sure, so let's see. Okay, so I did get those 3 right. We got Keldeo, Crook, Celesteela, Colossal I did not expect, Clef, and Rotomo. Alright, so let's see. Clefable, Crocodile, Rotomo. I got those right. I thought Poltegeist was going to come, but I'll take it not showing up. That's pretty cool. Colossal, not entirely sure what it's going to do. I'm really glad that I put Scald on my Slowbro. I thought he was going to bring a Slowbro Galarian form, but he brought Keldeo instead. Again, not entirely sure what that's going to be trying to do, but sub, like Calm Mind, could be really scary. How do I want to lead? I mean, my Swoobat goes in this match. Just completely obliterates everybody. I'm going to lead with my Slowbro. Yeah, it does a lot of work against everything. But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting match. Good luck, have fun to our opponent. Really like the trainer card. This should be fun. I feel like I brought some kind of weird stuff, or a little more risky than I usually bring, which I'm excited for. Lead Keldeo, perfect. So my Slowbro, even if you're like Specs Air Slash, does not do anything at all to me. My Psychic, I think I want a Future Sight here, actually. Do I want a Future Sight? What's my switch into Keldeo if he tries to set up? It's not great. So I'm just gonna Psychic. I mean, you could really easily go to Crocodile here on a flip turn, yeah. Let's see, that was a little less than 30 on a flip turn. I mean, that should just be no investment. Oh, wait, hold on. That did 20 something? That's interesting. That was more damage than it should have been. Oh my goodness, that's a crit? Okay, cool. Like, that did a little too much. So that Rotomo, a Slowbro Psychic crit, 75-ish. Yeah, so it looks like it's probably not max HP. So it might be a bit more attacking, but it is leftovers. I know that for sure. Let's see, even if it's modest, Leaf Storm would kill me. Nothing else really does anything. Bulu might be a decent answer here. I think... Yeah, I'm going to go into my Thundurus. Okay, so I'm still interested by that Keldeo. Because I feel like Flip Turn did too much. Oh well, Pain Split. That's not great. That is not great. However, I do have Sludge Wave here. So how much is my Thundurus Sludge Wave? It might kill this. We're just going to go for it. I feel like this is a pretty safe play. Like, nothing wants to take a Sludge Wave. You could switch in Crocodile here. But my Tapu Bulu is pretty much built to take that thing on. This could kill. Again, it depends on how bulky. I didn't really get a good answer to how bulky this Rotom is because of the crit from Psychic. And I really don't like how much damage we just took from that Pain Split, but it is what it is. We're actually really fast. This team is a lot slower than I thought. My opponent has stuff like Noivern. Okay, so the Colossal, how much are we doing with Sludge Wave? I mean, obviously, shouldn't be very much at all. Yeah, it looks like about right. Oh, the Poison is huge. Okay. Poison is absolutely massive there. Especially with Sludge Wave, that's a slower chance than a lower chance than Sludge Bomb. So Volt Switch here. Just based on the damage that I did right then, this will do. I mean, bring it down pretty low. I think we bring in my Slowbro again. I mean, we're at full. Like, what are you gonna do? You could get up rocks. Yeah. That's absolutely fine. So, if this has no speed, then it's a speed tie. And I'm really wondering what to go for here. I think Scald is the right play. But a Psychic would be... I'm just going to go for Psychic. I really wanted to Future Sight there if I could. Yeah. Scald was the right play. Or, sorry, Psychic was, in fact, the right play there. That is such good damage. So, Pain Split here makes a lot of sense. I think I want to kind of go on the offensive here and Future Sight now. I'm not going to die to a Leaf Storm. Even if you are modest. We still haven't figured out how much damage this thing is going to do, but modest max special attack Leaf Storm does not kill me. And there's the Pain Split. Okay. And now we Future Sight. So here is an interesting situation. You can Volt Switch for free. Because that Colossal's so low, I'm actually going to go into Shatter. I think this is a really good opportunity for me to try to spin. I don't think that you Volt Switch with Rotom because my Switch... Ah, man, really? Yeah, I mean, I guess because the rocks are up, like, am I really going to switch in my Thundurus? But I thought that was a little too obvious of a play. That's okay. My Cryogonal here... I mean, I do a lot of damage to Crocodile, which is the only thing that really wants to take a Future Sight. I mean, maybe the Celesteela. If you bring in Celesteela here, I think I keep this in. No, Keldeo. Okay. Hold on. So Keldeo into my Cryogonal. So Secret Sword absolutely obliterates me. But at the end of this turn, the Future Sight hits. So I think you flip turn. And yeah, I think I Rapid Spin here. Like I'm not guaranteed faster. Okay, cool. Cool. I lived that. Lovely. I really should have paid more attention to how much damage that did. But so it's faster than me, which I already knew. So you can go into Crook here. Okay. How much damage is Slowbro's Future Sight doing to Clefable? Okay, based on my calc right here, it should do about 50. Oh, that's a crit? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's like super spadef. And leftovers. That is not that is not good. Hold on. So a crit, Future Sight. That might be maxed spadef actually. If that's the case, I know I'm using a lot of time here. I really wonder if this is the opportunity to send in. What do you do against me right here? Okay, I'm taking the risk right here. I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm sending in Blaziken. I think you soft boiled. Wish. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. So let's see, based on how much health. So a Fire Punch is probably not going to kill here. I'm going to Sword Stance. This is super risky to bring in Blaziken this early, but I mean, a free switch, I have my Focus Sash. Everything on their team either gets smacked by Fire Punch or by Close Combat. If I can either scare out this Clefable or get it to protect on this turn or something like that, and I get this Sword Stance off, I think I just win. So it is going to be a big turn. Oh my god, okay. Okay, Colossal is not taking this. So let's see, while I still have some time here. My Blaziken at +2. I still have time. At +2, let's look at every Mon that my opponent has and see if there's any reason that I need to get more off here. I mean, Keldeo could have Aqua Jet, right? Whatever. Like, there's no reason not to just close combat here while I'm doing this. I'm just wasting time. Bye. So Colossal KO'd by Blaze. We are at +2 speed now. Whew, okay. This could be really good. I think my opponent made a mistake in switching out that Clefable there, because now Clefable absolutely dies to a Fire Punch. If it had gotten the Wish... Okay, Keldeo. So here is the big one, right? So, I mean, I'm max. Like, close combat, you die to this. I'm +2 speed. Aqua Jet, I don't care. Focus Sash, let's go. I think Keldeo was choice banned, actually. That would make sense why that flip turn did so much. Okay, Keldeo gone. KO'd by Blaze. Okay, so Keldeo down, Colossal down. Now let's think about this. So Rotom-Mow dies to Fire Punch. Crocodile dies to Close Combat. Clefable dies to Fire Punch. And Celesteela, I think, also dies to Fire Punch, depending on... Okay, so does Crook have any priority here? I mean, I'm +3 speed. Like, it really does not matter. You could be Jolly, max speed, Scarf, and I am faster than you. So I think the only way that you do anything here is if you're sashed. I'm going to protect. Figure out if you're sash or if you have a priority move. It's just Quake. Okay, so I mean, if it's sash, it's sash, and I will totally live with that because I think we can still break through everything otherwise. So let's just go for it and see what happens. Are you sash? No. Crook. KO'd by Blaze. I think this might be a 6-0. Because everything else dies to Fire Punch. If you had Rocky Helmet on Celesteela, I think you would have sent it out already because I'm... Okay, so this is the moment of truth. Does Celesteela, if it's max defense, which I don't think was the right bring against me, but if it's max defense, it might live this Fire Punch. But even then, it's still a roll. It doesn't. That just might... Oh no. Oh no. Man, okay, bringing out Blaziken on the Wish play, I think, was too risky. In most other games, I would not have done it. But I just felt like because bringing it in to take the Future Sight, like it had to be a defensive variant, it wasn't going to attack me on that turn. I really think it was a mistake to not let your Clefable get the Wish and to try to pass it to something else. Because, I mean, passing it there if I protect makes sense. But even then, passing it to Colossal when you know I'm going to have a fighting move didn't seem like the right move. But, you know, it is what it is. GG's to our opponent. I was super scared in prep for a lot of things. I thought the Poltegeist would have gone in against me, and I was lucky that they didn't bring it. But, you know, I got 6-0'd earlier this season. I get the 6-0 in this one. GG's, again, to Scoots. Because of this, we actually have a decent shot at making playoffs now if we win next week. So next week is going to be a really big match. I don't know who we play yet, but we're going to have to go all out for that one, see if we can squeak into that last playoff spot. But again, GG's to Scoots, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.